Investors always think Airbnb is easy to enter, but what about your holding and exit plan? What if your unit isn't performing well? How do you increase value over time, and what's your exit strategies plan? Most property agents will tell you about Airbnb in KLCC, but rarely discuss about long-term holding and exit strategy you need to have in place. Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Me myself get very excited with this topic today, and that is why I come out with today's topic about holding and exit plan of Airbnb properties in KL City Centre. Firstly, let's talk about the holding plan for Airbnb investment properties. I categorize into two parts. Managing the initial holding period for first and second year. Cash flow planning is very important as most Airbnb units take 3 to 6 months to stabilize. Why? Because the building is new, operators need time to do exposure like marketing to draw bookings. You need to be always prepared for a break-even period. Furnishing and setup costs. Budget for renovations like furnitures and appliances can be cost up to 30 to 50,000 ringgit Malaysia for an Airbnb unit. If you purchase a fully furnished unit, that's even better because you get to save the cost up, which is much more better. A long-term holding consideration. Now let's talk about beyond 5 years. Building conditions and maintenance are very important too. Very little building maintain value well, while majority condition go downwards. How to avoid this? Before making any investment, have you checked developers' track record? Did you know visiting to any of their completed property can help you make a wiser decision too? Now, the question is, will the market trend in KLCC Airbnb demand still strong in the next 5 years? As Malaysian tourism growing strongly every year, with more tourists and travelers coming in, personally, I can still see huge opportunity for properties in Malaysia, especially in the CBD area. Having other alternative plan like converting units to long-term rent, corporate stay could be a backup plan for you as well. About investor cash flow management. If your Airbnb rental income covers your mortgage and maintenance with 10 to 15% extra, you are in a very stable position. Any extra income generated from Airbnb should always consider put into loan account to reduce the interest. Selecting the right operator management always important too. A good Airbnb operator means higher occupancy and better maintenance to your unit. Some irresponsible operators simply manage, leading to a bad reviews. Low income can lead to difficulty selling later. Secondly, exit plan. How to sell your Airbnb unit for a maximum profit. Did you know Airbnb properties also have active resale market, which many investors don't so? For the past 3 to 5 years, I've also come across quite many investor buyers looking for ready unit with passive income. Since there are not too many ready Airbnb units under commercial building in KL City Centre now, today I am taking one of these Instagrammable building called Scarlet Suites at KLCC as reference. Here's actually the real transacted data. In 2019, Scarlet was launched at the price of 650,000 net price, completed in 2022. By just holding 2 years after key handover, owner managed to transact it at a value of 750,000 based on Bricks data report. It is actually quite a healthy gain for Airbnb properties. Don't forget, this is a leasehold property. With 15 years experience in the property market, Airbnb properties in KL City Centre are not for you to buy and flip in short period of time. It's a long-term passive rental income collection properties. Just so if you think of sell, that's market too. Nobody will sell urgently if the property itself giving a stable ROI, especially if it's a freehold title. So you might be wondering why some Airbnb properties can't sell. A poor building maintenance can lead to a buyer confidence drop. Airbnb income declining due to inexperienced operator can also be less attractive for new buyers. Developer workmanship and finishing matters. If the developer is known for delivering bad projects, selling will be very tough. There's 1 or 2 completed Airbnb property in KL City Centre area now have no transaction, mainly because they have a poor Airbnb income, bad building management, poor building finishing, leading to travelers not interested to book at all. In order for you to position your Airbnb for a good exit price, approach to a real estate agent who specializes in investment buyer, not just the general sub-sale agent. The agent are supposed to help you sell the unit as a business rather than just the unit alone. A well-run Airbnb with good reviews and income proof are still attractive to investors. Your agent also needs to help you search for the right buyer type, because in the market also there's some investor only buy ready-made Airbnb units for cash flow. How to cash out effectively? Selling during market peaks definitely is the best case exit. When's the right time? Watch out for property cycle peaks, whether major infrastructure developments or when the market rebounds. Who's your buyer? Future Airbnb investor, foreign buyers, or someone who just need a small unit for holiday home. Some special condition: if you are in a forced sale scenario when you need to exit quickly due to financial difficulties or even personal reason, do expect you may need to sell below your expected price if you are exiting the market when property market are slower. End of the day, it's always willing buyer and willing seller if you are not a hurry scenario. In my personal opinion, a smart investor should have a good management on their finance. Having a goal to settle mortgage loan in 10 to 15 years to save the huge amount of bank interest, generate passive income, and earning a generally 6 to 8% ROI through Airbnb properties, it's important. If today your unit renovation is attractive, you have a good operator taking care of your unit, good developer that build stunning standout facilities, good workmanship, good building management that maintaining the facilities well, I don't see any reason why your unit can't sell. If you are thinking of investing in KLCC Airbnb properties, let's discuss about your exit strategy before you buy. If you find this video helpful, feel free to list down in the comment box below if you want me to cover more interesting property insights video like this. Bye bye!